Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel where I rant and I review. I'm your host, Uncle Tim. Man, I just want to say, first of all, thank you for watching. Thank you for all the love and the support, and thank you for continuously to choose to rock with your boy. I appreciate it. You know, a lot of people ask me, they say, hey, Unc, how much is all of that stuff behind you worth? That's a good question. I have no idea. People ask me, how much have you spent? I bet you spent somewhere over 100 grand. And I'm sitting here looking back, looking at some of the stuff. Dude, I don't honestly know what I spent. But at the end of the day, does it matter? Whatever I spent came from out my pocket. It didn't come from out anybody else's. It's not hurting anybody else. It's not taking food off their plate. It's not stopping them from living. Whatever I put up on these shelves, I worked hard to get. And dude, does it matter if I continue to buy stuff? No, it don't. It's mine. I can buy what the hell I want to with my money. You know, and this is not me flexing on bullshit like that. You know, I'm just saying, people ask you questions like that where they get extremely personal. Bro, if you added up each figure, yeah, they're going to cost money. Nothing is cheap. Anything that you want out there that's worth getting is going to cost you something. If you want to get out there and get a Lamborghini ain't $5. You can get a Lamborghini for $50,000. You can. I done seen them for $50,000. You can get a Lamborghini for $50,000. But it's the best Lamborghini? No, it's a $50,000 Lamborghini. I don't know what's wrong with it. It has tons of miles on it, man. I seen a lot of them sitting out on the north side at one point in time in dealerships, Murcielagos, you know, with drop tops on them, and you know all of that stuff. You know, some of these vehicles are just, you know, put there to put people into the dealership just for you to look at the car and you see what else you like there. But I'm going to say this, keeping it real. Man, this is why I keep some stuff to myself, because not everything is worth mentioning to everybody. Everybody want to play a part in what you're doing. You know, I help put that on your table. A lot of this stuff I bought way before I even thought about doing some of this stuff, man. But you know what, to be honest, I'm going to be real. I was doing YouTube at one point in time, and I had toys and video games and stuff like that. Uh, Comic books, Funko Pops. I had all this stuff. I just didn't have the shoes at the time. Um, it's just as you go, you decide and you start figuring what you like. You start buying what you like. And there's nothing wrong with buying things that you like. That's what I look at. I like certain things. I'm going to buy more of what I like. Just like everybody else. You buy what you like. You know, it's nothing wrong with sitting there buying Dollar Tree toys. Shit, you buy what you can afford. And if it's quality, what's the problem? You know, everybody talks about everybody buying whatever it is they want to buy. Man, would you buy any of that? I got a whole bunch of Final Faction shit around here. I got totes and totes of Final Faction. Because I started somewhere. You know, when you start collecting, you should never jump in full steam on anything. You know, I seen people who jumped off into video games and started buying grills. I seen people buying $1,000 games. I see people who jump off into Pokemon cards, buying a lot of Charizards. You know, buying $1,000 card, $500 card, $200 card. I see these cards being bought, and I'm like, do you know any damn thing about Pokemon? If you're doing this just to have fun, that's cool. But when you spending that type of money, you should know exactly what the hell you're doing. Again, you hear Pokemon cards go up and up, but man, there's so many people now selling Pokemon cards into Pokemon now. You know, people who are buying cards from people, whole collections and stuff like that to resell. You see what I mean now? It's getting real. It's getting real different. Anytime that you see in a certain market where people doing good, people start looking at the long term. I could benefit from this. I could make a hell of a lot of money doing this. I could do this, this, and that. Bro, all day long. And this is why I say you need to pay attention going in. You really need to know what the hell it is you're doing and why you're doing it. Because we don't really look at it. We just look at what we like and what we've been talking about. Man, like I said, I've been spending money on stuff that I like. I've been spending money on things that I could sit down and relate to, you know, like nostalgia factors. Dude, that's how I buy my stuff, man. You know, yes, I do buy my childhood sometimes, man, because I'm able to afford it now. You know, the stuff that I bought before, I didn't buy. My parents bought. And they bought it because, they wanted to see me happy. But they could only buy so much within reason because they had other kids, they had other shit they had to do, but they had bills. It wasn't about me, not just me. It's about everybody. But now that I have the money, my kids are grown ass men and they off on their own. And it's me and my wife and we work. Yes, I could buy some stuff, man. But the key thing is to pay your damn bills first. Put something up. You don't have to always put up $1 million. Put something up. Put $5, $10 up. Put something. It all adds up, bro. Collecting, people say, man, I just study see stuff coming, man. It's like, I don't know where you putting all this stuff at. Does it matter? That's the thing about having a toy channel. You got to show toys every now and then. You do know that, right? That's the whole premise of the channel. I ran a lot, but you know what? People actually want to see toys. They want to see pickups. You know, and I show those. I show them in spades, man. I see people get mad at me. I see on other channels, they making the digs at me and stuff. I know when you digging at me. I know. Because the certain comments you make about me, I know. Because I know. I said, damn, are they talking about me? Then I hear the things, and I'm like, oh, they talking about me. Bruh, dude, I take it as nothing but a badge of honor, bro. I look at it just like this. I'm somebody big that you think is big enough for you to talk about. Bro, I see people hating on people to get views, bro. I'm not hating on anybody. I love other people's channel. Love that they winning. I don't hate on nobody. I hate that we can't all just work together, and make this bread, get this bag, man. And people like, what is a bag? I keep hearing people talking about a bag of money. People act like they don't want to make money. They so busy. YouTube is for the people, by the people. No, it's not. YouTube is a business at the end of the day. Why do you think most people don't let you fuck with their brands? They don't let you mess with their channels. They don't let you just get on there and do any damn thing because this is their livelihood. Man. But bruh, all I gotta say is, man, we shouldn't worry about how much people shit cost or how much they spending, or who's getting mad about what they spending. Bro, at the end of the day, does it really affect you? Does it sit back and make you feel, like, man, that guy got all that shit and he ain't even working for it. Man, this guy working his ass off. A lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people don't understand you put the dues in. People make it seem like you're supposed to constantly work and you don't supposed to know what you're doing. Dude, I gave a guy a job a long time ago, man. Give you a good example of this. I gave a guy a job. And I told him exactly what to do. And he was mad talking about, but you ain't working. I said, brother, that's your job. You're getting paid a certain amount to do your job. Don't worry about my job. My job is to pay you. Your job is to do what I tell you to do within the confines of what we discussed that was in your job terms. Now you're sitting here angry because you like, well, you're not carrying the load either. I'm like, damn, okay. So I let his ass go. The point of the matter is, you're not the boss. I am. And this is what a lot of people tell us here on YouTube. And I respect their gangster for that. They say, look, I'm the boss of this channel. YouTube was talking about a long time ago, a few years back, of taking tax money out of everybody's YouTube earnings. Like every time they got paid a month, they're talking about deducting taxes. And people were like, hell no. And, I was trying to figure out why a lot of people were like saying no. Then I thought about it. I said, man, you got a certain amount of money that you pay in taxes. Some people pay more. Some people pay less. Some people got way more deductions than others. Like if you look at some of these car channels, they got deductions as far as like the parts they put on the cars, like the new exhaust system, the wide body kits, the new rims, the new sound system or whatever they putting in. Nobody really buys new sound systems because people don't really listen to music no more in cars, especially fast cars. Just all the new stuff they did to the car, man. And these are deductions, man. You know what? Like me buying extra, tripods and stuff like that and lighting and all of that. I know you can't really tell, but it's here. And, me buying the toys and stuff like that, that's part of this channel. You know, you got to understand that these are not just labors of love. Sometimes these are some of the people's livelihoods. And when I look at people talking about, this is what I do full time, and I'm like, okay, I know to shut my ass up because I know if I'm messing with you, that's affecting people's bottom line, people's pockets. Man, that's crazy as hell, man. I just want to say thank you for watching. Peace out.